Hey there, welcome to 3 Minutes with Jay. Jay Bala, portfolio manager at AIP Asset Management in Toronto. Jay, everybody loves Warren Buffett and thinks that he's fully invested all the time, but that's not true, is it?
Not particularly. I mean, if you look at the last reports, his company, which he controls, Berkshire Hathaway, has now stockpiled about $100 billion in capital or cash. And, his reasoning really has been, look, I mean, the markets are expensive. There is no particular value out there. And I've got a lot of patience, so I'm just going to wait it out, right? And, that makes sort of the primary difference between those that chase returns and say, you know what, I should be in the market at all times and I should be, jumping on Amazon and buying Netflix. And people that get super wealthy is, you stockpile your cash, you wait for your opportunities and you pounce on it right as soon as it comes.
Right. So it's not like he wouldn't have investments. He would, but at this point, he's just not actively buying.
Yeah, no, he just hasn't found anything that's of interest to him, right? I mean, obviously, if something comes up, I mean, I think he did the Home Capital deal.
Yeah.
He invested about $1 billion into that, which is sort of a failing alternative mortgage provider here in Canada, right? So, I mean, small check for him to write, but I mean, it's the right opportunity and he got some great returns on it. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, what he's saying is, look, I'm waiting for some kind of correction or crisis where my capital actually means something. Right now, cash is cheap, right? It's easy, it's abundant, and it's around, right? Like right. You want to be investing when cash is expensive, when people are willing to pay up for that cash, right?
Right. Okay, so that takes care of that. 100 billion in cash. That's a great position to be in. And then maybe let's just talk a little bit about North Korea. I was away for a few days, but I think Trump is yelling to the world about North Korea. Is that right?
Well, I guess you've got two very strong personalities, one being the leader of America and the other one being the leader of North Korea. Doesn't look like either one of them will be backing down anytime soon.
Right.
But, keep in mind, I mean, we've been here before. It's my personal view that, nothing will really come of it. I'm sure there'll be other countries like China or Russia or Germany or the UN that'll step in to sort of cool things down. And we'll just sort of move forward.
Well, I guess that and valuations have you wanting to hold cash these days. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's not like we're not invested. It's just that we're holding more cash than we would generally hold, and we're holding a lot more short-term bonds than we would generally hold, right? That's all it is.
Well, awesome. Thanks, Jay.